Welcome, Dr. Henry. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Marie.
Welcome. Yeah, you can call me MC.
MC, okay, that sounds easier.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, so I will just, if you can allow me, I will introduce you because I really love your bio.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know me, my name is Marie Christine, but MC, also known as MC, for those who who prefer the short version. I started in Opulence like April 23rd, and then I'm so pumped, I'm so excited. Look at me, that's why I'm here. I'm so excited to be your host. I'm actually blessed to be your host, especially Dr. Henry. I'm blessed to be your host tonight. And then if you allow me, I will read your bio. So Dr. Henry Xiong immigrated to Canada in the early 90s, and he has dedicated his over 20 years to practicing traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. As a registered traditional Chinese medicine practitioner, he owns a renowned clinic in Toronto, Canada. Henry's expertise extends to natural health products, as he also runs his own brand. In 2019, captivated by the benefit of FOL and the Opulence Global Compensation Plan, he joined the company. Leveraging his vast knowledge of natural health and product benefits, he rapidly ascended to become a lifestyle director 3, expanding his business worldwide. His influence spanned like 33 countries and territories, particularly in key markets like China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and etc. Today, Dr. Henry stands as one of Opulence Global top earners, reaping the reward of his thriving network. Let us show Dr. Henry some love in the chat as we welcome him. Welcome, Dr. Henry. The mic is yours. Welcome.
First of all, a little bit about myself. I would really, I'm very happy to be here, actually. This is the 6.5 year of my journey with Opulence Global. So I joined Opulence Global 2019, a few days behind the Valentine's Day. So since then to now, it has been 6.5 years, and it's a pleasant journey for me. And a lot of my team members, they followed me, and we work together. We built a team across right now in 35 countries and expanding. It's a team of more than 3,000 team members across different parts of the world. And I also built a team of professionals. They are in the field of nutritionists, TCM practitioners, naturopath, homeopath, all kinds of professionals. They like our system, they like our products. So we have built this system in a way that is just going to influence the world in a bigger way in the near future. So right now I am looking forward to work with the other team members across the globe and enjoy the journey, everybody, with us together. Now let me just go back to share my screen. So a lot of you have, I think, already have seen this training before. So I'm not the first one to do it, because this is the qualification for the trainers. So I am one of the qualified trainers, QT. Now we are just recertifying everybody. So we have to go through this training, but it's very essential for all of us to be going into the details of this launchpad training. It's good for team members from before, or it's good for people who are brand new. It's getting warm in Toronto. Just open the window. Okay, so the launchpad training is a mandatory training to ensure fast and sustainable growth in your business. We all know that we have a slogan in our company. We call it the one team, one dream, one system, and build a billion. So this is a very essential for all of us to be able to plug in to the training system from almost day one. It's very important that we all get the training when we first get into the business. Sometimes a lot of us join the business, just want to get the product tested out and tried it, and if they love it, then they will be promoting it. So we actually see it if people they kind of relax and sit back for half a month, 1 month, 1 year, 2 year, eventually they never really get into the business. So we would love to start our partners or even our product lovers to get trained, whether it's product-wise or system-wise. It'll be a great idea to get the training as soon as possible, because we call this the immunization time. Because sometimes we love we hear about a product, we get excited, but then when we go to share with people, then we get like a cold shower or a cold fall from other people that dump on us. They would say, why are you involved in a pyramid scheme or something like that, especially from the family members. So that's why it'll be a great idea for the new partners or even previous partners to be trained in the proper way, so that we get ourselves armed to the teeth, so that nobody can stop us, nobody can bother us. That's why the training is very important. And the training might be looking simple to you, but every time when somebody give you the training, they always have their own insight, their own opinions, their own journey, their own stories to be involved. So it's always something new that you're learning from the people who are offering the training. So before I drag too long, I'm going to start the training. Along the way, I'm going to try to give you as much as I can. Now, let's see. Okay, so first of all, the most important thing is you have to have passion and desire, because nobody can force it on you. If you got in touch with the product and then you say, I don't want to make money, I don't want to get involved, but I'm going to use a product. That could be true for some people. But if you want to succeed in this field, it's very important that you have to develop that passion, and you have to maintain that passion as long as possible until you succeed. So this is very important. The two main driving force behind success are passion and desire. For example, what kind of upgrades or changes you would like to make in your life, whether it's in improvement in your home, whether it's a lifestyle change, or it's a daily routine. Whatever you want to change or improve in your life, this is what you want to put it into your why, you want to be involved in the business, what you can achieve with this system. So get your questions answered, and try to develop the passion and desire by talking to the positive energy people like Renee, like Amajit, like all our top leaders, Ifra. Get inspired and get passionate about what you do, because the customers and the whoever that's involved in this business, they are looking at you, they are looking at the sparkle, the twinkling star in your eyes, the passion that you are conveying to them. You can't make an impact on these people unless you become passionate. If you just mention it as something that doesn't sound exciting, then they are not going to look into it. So we are just imagining, if you have some extra income, what would you do with it? So this is what develop your why and try to work for your why. Now the second, we go to the second page. start strong and not start strong with the launch pad. So the launch pad is our launch pad, which is where you get started with the business. So you have to get the details mapped out. So your essential business guide to thrive in Opulence Global with the step-by-step instructions, power strategies, success mindset tips, and income growth tactics. So these are the basic things that you get trained and excited about, so that you are equipping yourself with the knowledge that you gain. You might be a long time veteran like John Buswood. He is one of the top leaders from all the other companies that he was involved. So there are different people with different background, different expertise. So we just have to get to know about what's new in this Opulence Global. So we can get all these step-by-step instructions and all that to get together to work for us and start strong, get a strong mindset. And we have all the trainings on mindset, on strategies, on income growth tactics. All of these are here in our system. We just need to plug in with all your team partners. Perfect for new or relaunching brand partners. This is our system where we have it all mapped out. So let's start strong, build smart, and launch to success. Now, let's start with section number 1, Opulence Commandments. I'm going to go through the first 4 sections of this training. And this is the first thing that we do. It's the Opulence Commandments, the initial setup. So the 12 things that you need to know, I think it's 12 or 9 here. Now, the essential initial setup steps to launch your Opulence Global business the right way. Number 1 is to add us to your contact list. So Opulence Global, we have the office WhatsApp numbers, and we have all the Facebook and everything. So all the social media, you have to get familiar with all this information, and then you get yourself started so that you know where to look for information. For example, if you're looking for testimonials, we have the Facebook page, Opulence Global, so you can look and search and find your testimonials in whichever health challenges people are facing. So you collect a whole bunch of testimonies, and then you can collect them in your profile. You can build your own system so that you can find what you need and on your fingertips. Number 3 is meet your My5 support system. My5 support is a unique system that Opulence Global is offering. So when I first joined in, Renee set up a My5, so I am in touch with all my uplines so that whenever I have a question, I would be able to reach out. We all know that Renee is one of the top leader, and he is good in all aspects, whether it's product information or back office management. He's very good. So we need our upline support to grow our business. So if you haven't done so yet, you ask your upline, whether it's your sponsor or whether it's Renee or any of your team leaders. Ask them to set it up for you or show you how to set it up so that you have the support. Because our My5 system is able to give you the support the first second you need it, because we have all these different time zones, different schedules, different working habits. So when you send out a request or ask a question in your My5, one of the leaders would respond to your request or get your questions answered. So this is a very essential lifeline for your business. So set it up if you haven't yet. Number 4 is rank up to Lifestyle Advisor Plus, or you can upgrade to LADE, which is our topmost package, where you get a beautiful watch, you get all the shopping credit for the other items of product that you can test and try. So definitely, if you are still a VIP or business partner or brand partner, then you definitely want to rank up to a higher level, so that because the Lifestyle Advisor Plus give you the 10 generations of variance bonus when you reach LD1. So that's very essential for you maximize the compensation system. Number 5 is set your monthly smart buy. We have a very special smart buy than almost any other company. Would any of you be able to just in the chat tell me what's the advantage of being on smart buy and which one you are on, and what is the difference between them? If you can just share a few words in the chat, so I know that you are listening, you are not jumping off to do something else. So if you can tell me what's the advantage of being on smart buy, and what are the different options we have? Okay, 10% discount. Thank you. 10% discount and protect your commission. That's correct. Neri, thank you. And 150, 250, and 450. Tell me if you're on any of these, so I can see who is on the smart buy. And if you're not, definitely that's something that you want to be on. And Rosalinda said it keeps you in business and qualify for residual income. Sure. Sandra Bedford, well, you're on 450. That's the qualification for Dubai and also MGIS. If you sponsor somebody, will adds up to 400 CV for 1 share of shareholder dividend. Open up binary commission. Thank you, Italo. That's great. Yes, the commission 450. Wow. Nora, you're on 450. That's great. And that's definitely striving for the Dubai trip for free. By the time you qualify. Okay, Ben, you 150. You can also upgrade to 450 when you're able to move more products. I know you have a couple of different accounts with the NADA and all that, so you have your share, but it'll be a great idea to upgrade to a higher. Set your monthly smart buy. So we have would anybody tell me where you can set your smart buy in your back office? Where do you set it up? Sonia Sample, you're on smart buy. Yes, thank you. Okay, in our back office, we have this, okay, I don't know, I'm so new. Who would I, yes, okay. That's where you need to learn. So once you log in, there is a subscription page where you can choose smart buy or shopping credit. So if you just want to buy shopping credit, you can just buy the shopping credit from your search button, and then you buy the shopping credit monthly, or if you want to add up, top up, then you can do the smart buy. But if you want to put on an automatic smart buy every month, you click subscription and a smart buy and choose the 150, 250, or 450. And 250 is the one that qualifies you for variance bonus. If you are already LD1, most LD1s or above, they choose 250 unless they want to go to Dubai or qualify for MGIS, then they upgrade to 450. So the smart buy is a deposit in your account, in your we call credit, shopping credit account, so that you can choose to buy whenever, whatever, and wherever you want to ship to. So it's a very flexible system. Unlike the other companies, they force you to buy, and then you could be sitting those products in your garage and then they expire on you and then you lose money. So with us, it's just a matter of deposit in your bank, in our system. So you accumulate shopping credit, and then we have a package where you buy 12, you get 2 free. So that way you get another 10-15% off. Number 6 is join our weekly webinars. So we have a lot of webinars scheduled in the back office Monday evening at 8 or Eastern Standard Time. Monday 8 o'clock is a product training or different training, product crossfire, or Tuesday evening at 9 o'clock right now. This is what we are doing. It used to be called the forensic networking training by our CEO, by Renee, by different trainers. So now it's the launch pad. So it's going to be by different trainers. And then we have the Wednesday morning, 8:30 is our testimonial call. And now we also have the Sunday evening at 8:30, we have a testimonial call. So we have all these trainings on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. You can learn from the people who qualify for MGIS, for car bonus, and we have different trainings every week and different webinars, different tools, and different online Zoom calls, or you can join our in-person webinar, but also in-person presentation Wednesday evening, 7:30. Number 7 is to become a master of prints and links. In our back office, in the trainings, and then we have a lot of product tools, training tools, and all kinds of PPT files in the back office, and also links to all the Zoom calls, recordings, social media. So you should become a master of these so that you will be able to send to your customer, clients, and partners whatever you need. It's all at your fingertips. Number 8 is be forensic. Be a pro. Get your MO box. MO stands for method of operation. So it's something that we used to get to use it before the phone comes into existence. Now this phone is it's kind of taking over a lot of things, but we would still like to encourage you to go back to the old way of doing things with a kind of like a Rolodex, where you put your prospects and customers in a file where you can physically flip with them so that you know exactly what you talk to them, because that's the way you can trace what you did before. If you just rely on your phone, you can search and you can find a person, but it's never the same where you can record everything in paper and in pen, and then it's just a more traditional way, but a very efficient way to build your business. So that is how you become a pro, not just casually when you bump into a phone number, you talk to them, otherwise you forget them. So get professional, be a pro, be forensic. And number 9 is register for iPayout. One of the ways I talk to people, especially who are business partners or people who are interested in doing the business, I usually show that if I have I usually have some cash or some money, some income in my e-wallet. When I want to show somebody, impress somebody, I just go in there and then I send the money, let's say 3,000, 5,000 to my bank. This is just to show that you have the cash income from what you do, and it's something that if you have come to that stage, definitely want to do it. Even if it's a small amount, it's real cash money that you want to show off. So register for your iPayout. you can also get the feeling how money come into your bank. Because if you haven't done that, you don't know how to show your partners or downlines. You don't know whether you can get paid. You just don't have that extra level of confidence of getting paid and how to get your partners paid. A lot of companies, they don't have the mechanism to send money to your bank. They just let you pay for your new sign up for other people so you can cash out money that way. But we have the channel to really send money to your bank, or you can use this to buy the Opulence currency. Section number 2. Again, first things first. 3 simple steps. Number 1 is you show live tour online or in person, use the flip chart or the placemat. So once you are in the business, you have to learn how to do presentation yourself. But in the first few weeks, maybe a month or 2, you would like to get your sponsor or your My5 to show you how to do the presentation. So we call that ABC. You are the B, your customer is the C, and then you find the A. A is usually the advisor, like Renee. Or if you are, it could be me or somebody else, or it could be a company webinar. These are the live tours online or in person. So you need to first of all, you need to join, then you need to learn how to do it. And number 2 is launch the new mall on your opportunity page. And this is the way how you get your business started. And this is a page where you can watch our superpower SVP Sanaz. She did this power tour of business opportunity overview. So if you haven't gone through this one, definitely go through this, and then you can send the link to your prospects. Number 3 is provide or lead the new team members to the new training. And this is we also have a few files for your new partners. You have where you collected all the checklist, the company information, the company contact, and the welcome video. All these basic things are all provided in your new member checklist. So you get them to the training, give them the basic tools, the contact information, set them up for the My5 so that your new members are immunized. I don't like to use the word vaccinated because a lot of people have some negative feeling about this vaccination, but it's similar to how to get your team members or partners strengthened so that they are empowered to go on the market and build it together with you. So when in doubt, zoom out. What got you excited when you first saw the Opulence plan? So this is go to the basics and try to inspire your team members as how you got excited and show them the way with the clarity, with the simplicity and duplication. There is a saying here, don't fight the system, adopt the system from day one. So as we say, system duplicates. It's not how strong you are yourself. You don't duplicate, the system duplicates. That's why number 1, you cannot do it by yourself. You need help with the system. And WINS principle, what's important now? It's all about the system. Simple business, don't follow any specific one person because they are not the whole system. Anybody who is a leader in your team, that's always using the whole system, the company system, the webinars, the online, offline, in person, the events, all the available, like the grand opening, the Dubai trip, the cruise, whatever you can take advantage of, try to use the whole system. Follow the system and you will win. Number 4 is you either have the uniformity in the team, which is a system, or you have confusion, which is your own way. So that's why don't try to invent your wheel. Use the whole system. When confusion sets in, inactivity starts. This is what our CEO always tells us. When confusion sets in, nobody wants to move anymore. So inactivity starts. Number 5 is company provides the system and training. Upline provides inspiration and support. So your upline is also a bridge between the whole system and yourself. So the upline would be able to introduce you to the system, introduce you to get to know your uplines, my fives, and even the company CEO. Wherever you attend the events, try to get your upline to introduce you to as many people as you can manage. The CEO, SVP, our powerful leaders like Daniela, Renee, and all of the top leaders like Ifra, Ronan. So introduce yourself or get yourself introduced so that you are known by the company or by the top leaders. Number 6 is system over substance. Momentum grows on clarity and simplicity. I love that. System over substance, which means you want to have the system in place instead of just looking for the result. So when you follow the system, the substance will follow, the result will follow. The success will come sooner or later if you are able to follow the system. That's why we call it one team, one dream, one system. And then we build a billion together. Okay, so now we have this repetition. Oh. Okay, you either have one system or no system at all. That's by our founder and CEO, Ramin Mesgarlou. One team, one dream, one system. Now, events are vital for success. So build your team with events. So 10 reasons why events are your business lifeline. Number 1 is where upline starts their journey to become leaders. So you have to be, first of all, you have to be in the events. You have to bring your team members, partners to the events. That's where the leaders are built. That's where you meet the team leaders, the CEO. It's very important that you mingle up to be able to take pictures, for example. Always look for a chance to take pictures with your team, take pictures with the CEO, with Sanaz, and with your team leaders. Even you can take pictures with all the top leaders so that you can show your team members, your other new partners, who they can be looking forward to become, like Ifra, like our top leaders here, Renee, and then you try to take some pictures of you with your team. This is where we call it the bonding happens with the team. You build a team, you don't look lonely. You want to be in a cheerful team where people celebrate, get recognized, have all the videos. That's when you share your information, share your pictures, share your happiness and joy with your friend circle so that they know you are successful, you are being successful. Number 3, where the system builds and expands momentum and not by yourself. So only the system helps you to build. You are important, but you are not the whole system. You are always limited in your own way. That's why when I first joined the business, Renee was very, very fast. He invited me to a breakfast meeting with himself, and he showed me which kind of computer to get and to use in our system, and all of these details is the system. He introduced me to our CEO, Sanaz. I went to the head office to meet our team leaders and have meetings there. So that's how I got started. As soon as I joined the business, I kind of get explosive. And that's the momentum you want. You want to be making the money the first time available. You want to make your first check, introduce your first partner. You want to rank advance to LD1 as soon as you can, even expand to LD2. I know LD3 is a little harder to reach, but definitely LD1, LD2 first. Now, where team conviction begins and sustains, that's when you have your team members inspired, educated, trained, and all of that. So this is where we call it in the events, where you build up your confidence level for yourself, but also for your team. Number 5 is where amateurs start their transition to become pros. Once you get the professional training, you will be able to lead as a professional pro leader. Number 6, where everyone starts to know your name. You want to be known, not just hiding in the back of the back seat, and sneak out to make your own personal calls or phone calls. You want to be going towards the front, even go on the stage whenever you can, so that you can get yourself known by your leaders, by the company, by our CEO, by our SVP. So that's very important. Also, where you get noticed by the company, where the best promotions and deals are offered. All the events always comes with some kind of a promotion, some deals. So that's where you get the first-hand information and you can pass on to your team members. Number 9 is duplication, where duplication starts and your business grows automatically and exponentially. I always remember the first time I was at the company. We had on Valentine's Day, we had a first meeting in the hotel. I was there to learn more about the company. I was brand new. I brought one person with me to that event, and later on I started to bring 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, whenever we have a big events, we usually have 30, 40 people come from different parts of the world to the events. So when your team grows, your team leader grows, and then you bring more and more people. That's why we call this duplication. And automatic and exponential growth comes with the events. Number 10 is where you become the hero on the stage and become the inspiration for your team. Your team would be looking for you whether you are growing, whether you are expanding, whether you are achieving success. It all shows when you go on the stage, you get recognition, you get rank advance, you get all of that is showing you are somebody that's being worth the following by your team members. Number 3, quick steps. So the first 30-day action plan, week 1, go through the launchpad and training with the upline or company training course. This is an essential, mandatory. Week 2, conduct your first tours online and in person. Number 3, the first 30 days, register to become a host and a QP and a QT. Also attend Opulence Bootcamp training. So QT, QP, these are presenters and trainers. You want to be trained to be a presenter or a trainer. That way you become the real pro. So 10 actions you must take for proper start. Order inventory. So you have to have your different orders from the company for different products. So you have the whole set as much as possible. So when people see that you have a watch, they would ask questions. When they see you wear a necklace or wear a t-shirt, wear a shoe, they would ask you questions. So very important that you try all the inventory as soon as you can. Visit the opportunity page and be able to watch all the watch and share. If you don't watch, you don't know what is there. So you want to be able to send a link to your prospects and partners and customers. And then you want to complete the Opulence Commandments. These are the essential things that we as a system, you have to follow. If you don't know what are the 12 commandments are, then you are not really in the business. Number 4 is open welcome pack, and then you set up your tour flip charts, review placement tours. If you need help, always go to your sponsor or upline or My5. Number 5 is message your My5 uplines, introduce yourself, and all the top leaders talk to them, introduce yourself, maybe have a coffee with them, just to get to know them better so that you can get help from them whenever you need. So work for yourself, but not by yourself. Number 6 is to book appointments. This is very essential for your business to grow, because that's the only way you do a proper presentation so that you can sign up your partners or you build a team together. Number 7 is conduct daily tours. You want to, you and your qualified uplines, you want to use the tour book or placement tours in person or in hotel meetings or via the opportunity page of your mall. And testimonials, as I mentioned before, the Facebook testimonial page, you need to know how to look for and find your testimonials, how to categorize them, how to save them, maybe take some screenshots. Set up your phone with categories of testimonies so that you will be able to search and find what you need in a flip of a finger. You don't want to be always asking your upline for testimonials when you need it. You want to build it yourself. It's on your fingertip. Number 9 is close tours with the tools. 3-way qualified upline. So I get a lot of calls. I have a lot of our team members like Ben, like Janine. We have so many people like Virak. They are always on the call, and when they need help, they connect. They said, Henry, are you available in the next 3 minutes? Can I connect a call? So this is how you leverage the system, how you get your prospects or your partners inspired or get educated, or this is a very powerful tool. Nowadays, we have all this FaceTime, WeChat, and all kinds of WhatsApp calls. Zoom calls is so easy to do the 3-way call or online call, Zoom meetings and all that. Number 10 is support and follow-up and duplication. You invite prospects to the next training and they will launch and also set the right duplication process. Number 4, we are coming close to the last section, understanding your profit centers. So we do have 3 profit centers. Profit center 1 is the corporate website, which is our managing system. Profit center number 2 is our retail e-commerce mall, which is only for customers to buy products, and you get paid retail profit. Number 3 is Profit Center 3 is gift card portal, where you can send your gift cards to all your prospects or your using all the what do you call it, the holidays and occasions, weddings, and birthdays. These are the things that we use. So Profit Center number 1 is the corporate website. This is where you manage your business, launch your mall, and this is the whole system. So this is the one where you can you do the dashboard, placement center, and your performance center, where you are able to manage your car bonus, various bonus, track all your sales, check your volume. All of this it's managed in your back office. And then you can check your sales, revenues, growth, commission, your various bonus, when they come in. So on the 15th of each month is when you get your car bonus, various bonus, MJS, and all of this. Make sure you check your back office. Make sure that you get the money that you earned or qualified. And then your website is set to be viewed in all languages by Google Translate. If you don't have your language, you want to message the company, and the company might be able to set it up for you so that you have the language in your own language. Understand your dashboard. So dashboard give you a lot of information. Your smart by date. So that's a date. You make sure that your credit card is on file. Your credit card doesn't expire, and then also the next renewal date when you need to renew your membership. Make sure that you don't get left behind, and make sure that your email is the proper one or not being blocked or something. And then you have a QR code where you can take a picture or you can download, and then you can print it on your business card so people can scan and visit your website. Understanding your dashboard. So the dashboard is where you manage everything, and it takes a whole session to train on how to manage your dashboard. So all of these 8 categories, 4 categories on each line, so total 8 categories. The one that I think I use the most is the financial and the performance center, especially car bonus, variance bonus, and revenue sharing. All of these sections I would visit every month, many times, especially towards the end of the month, the variance bonus and the car bonus, MJS. And if you want to do the team management, you have the team volume. This is where you find your detailed sales. So you know who joined new, what's your volume, and when you get a power cycle, and all of this information, the team volume. Team summary is where you're able to find how many people total you have in your team, and how many people are active, how many people have renewed, which countries are they from. If you have a bigger team, this is where you can show off or showcase your team distribution. You can also start your registering a new member by click adding a new member. This is also where you can track your orders, place your orders, and then track your customers, and set up your smart buy. The social media is where you have all the links and everything to share with your prospects and partners. In the profile, where you can change your password, manage your shipping address worldwide, you can have as many as possible, and manage subscription and upgrade account. These are all the detailed information in here. And then Profit Center number 2 is your retail mall. This is for you to send it to people who are not interested in the business yet. They are only for the product. And especially if you want to send a link to your social media, you want to send this page because this is the one where people can buy directly, and then you get paid as cash on your e-wallet. This is nothing like you have to qualify for this and for that. This is simple, just cash flow. So this is just at the shop in front of opulence.com, and then make sure that you have your username as a link in the back so that people don't go to somebody else's website. This is basically your VIP system. And then it's a user-friendly navigation, so it's not complicated. Like our corporate website is more complicated because it needs to be complicated for you to manage your business and show everything that's available. But this retail mall is simple, easy, straightforward. And it has an elegant design and lots of loyalty perks and rewards. And you can sell on social media and professional ready and with professional ready-made product ads. And then you can offer a discount to individuals, VIP customers after the first 7 days of their sign up. So then we have these drop cards where you can give people some basic idea of what you can offer. So this is something that you have to carry enough on you wherever you, whether you're on a trade show, whether you go to a networking events, whatever it is, you have to have enough of this, or you have a product brochure, you have something on hand to show people. And then the gift card portal is where you take advantage of all the gifting event, gifting occasion like Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthdays, wedding, or anniversaries. All of these occasions, you can set up your gift card system to offer people these, and that's how you introduce them to your business. I think we are kind of running out of time. Let me see how many I have. I think we are getting there. So marketing, I want to give our host a little time to do all the announcements and everything. So take advantage of gift card program, and you will be able to expand your VIP system. Okay, so now we have come to the bottom of the hour, and now I'm going to give time back to our wonderful host, and she will be collecting any questions or anything that you would like to interact or communicate with us together. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Henry, for this great training. I learned so much. I mean, the one that stood out for me was to develop the passion for my and maintain it until I succeed. That's powerful. That's if you have that, it's like your gas, your engine, and then you are just good to go. Develop your passion and desire and maintain it until you succeed. So thank you so much for this great training. Oh, there's Rani said that there's a social media. I can't seem to open this.
You have to go to your back office. In your back office. Yeah, in your back office, not on this link.
Yeah, in the back office, there are two of them. There's social media and there's training underneath. So you click on the social media, you have many things that you can post online and whatnot. I mean, images that you can use. And then, but the training is right below. So it's under social media and training.
Yeah, we have so many partners on the call. I want to welcome everybody, all the teams from Thailand, from Laos, from all over the different parts of the world. Thank you very much for joining us, Helen, from Singapore, Herrick. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the meeting. And then we know the drill. Let's say it all together. One team, one dream,
one system.
to the billion.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone, for joining us.